Yes, hello children, welcome back. कल दिन हम लोगों ने चर्चा किया था द की फीचर्स ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. उसमें ऑलरेडी आई हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द दिस वन की फीचर्स लाइक फेडरलिज्म. What is federalism? Already I have discussed you yesterday. Federalism is the government where, or the country where there are more than two levels of the government. That government or that country is having called federalism. Next मैंने किया था parliamentary form of the government. We elect the leaders and they go to take part in parliament. They form this one government. They take decisions. Parliamentary form of the government. We have next separation of power. As I had discussed that there are three organs of the government: legislature, executive, and judiciary. And all these three organs have different powers, different rules and regulations for each and every organs. These organs will not interfere in the others work or others area. ठीक है? So in this way, the separation of powers is also the key features of our constitution. Next are fundamental rights. Fundamental rights आज हम स्पेशली डिस्कस करेंगे. मैंने बताया था पहले ही कि हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में देयर आर 6 फंडामेंटल राइट्स आर गिवन टू द ईच एंड एवरी सिटीजन्स. फर्स्ट वन इज द राइट टू इक्वालिटी. राइट टू इक्वालिटी मीन्स all people are equal before the law. The rule is for everyone. This means all persons shall be equally treated or protected by the law. No citizens can be discriminated on the basis of caste, creed, religion or sex. Okay? That is known as the right to equality. Second one is right to freedom. It means our constitution also provide us freedom of speech. We can express our views. We can move freely or reside in any part of the country. We have freedom. ठीक है? That is known as the right of freedom. Third one is the right against exploitation. In our society, in our country, we have seen that there are some exploitation. Exploitation in the sense, it means our constitution prohibit the human trafficking, forced labors, that is called bonded laborer, and the child labor. These three are treated as crime. Our constitution says that if anyone is doing trafficking, what do you mean by trafficking? Trafficking means if anyone is using, buying or selling of human beings, especially the women and children, that is called trafficking. The bonded labor or the forced labor, no one can force anyone to work as laborer, to be as laborer for the whole life. Bounded labor कोई किसी को नहीं बना सकता है. बंधुआ मजदूरी इसको कहते हैं. And third one is the child labor. Child labor क्या है? The children under 14 years of age, they cannot be treated as labor no one can use them as labor. These three are the against our rule. Our constitution prohibits these three. It is treated as crime. It is known as the right against exploitation. No one can exploit the human beings in the form of trafficking or child labor or forced labor. ठीक है? Next is the right to freedom of religion. Right to freedom of religion means what? We have religious freedom. We can follow any religions as per our own choice. ठीक है? And no one can force anyone or impose any religions on others. No one can force anyone to follow his or her religion. Everyone is free to opt his religion according to his or her choice. Next one is the fifth one is the cultural and educational right. It means our constitution also provide us to follow our culture, and everyone have right to get education. ठीक है? In earlier, those who were treated as untouchable or the Dalit people, Dalit children, they were not allowed to get education. But now, in our country, our government, or this one, the constitution says that everyone has right to education. ठीक है? And last one is the right to constitutional remedies. This is the last sixth fundamental right. Last one. Right to constitutional remedies. What does it mean? It means this fundamental right allows citizens to move to the court if anyone is violating his fundamental rights. If anyone is any persons, if the fundamental rights are violated by anyone, he or she can go to the court. ठीक है? It is known as the right to constitutional remedies. In this way, there are 6 fundamental rights. समझ में आई बात? मैंने 6 फंडामेंटल राइट की चर्चा कौन कौन किया बता सकते हैं आप? नंबर वन, फर्स्ट वन, राइट टू इक्वालिटी, राइट टू फ्रीडम, राइट अगेंस्ट एक्सप्लॉयटेशन, राइट टू फ्रीडम ऑफ रिलीजन, cultural and educational rights, and rights to constitutional remedy. In this way, there are 6 fundamental rights. Okay? तो इस तरह आपका ये चैप्टर कंप्लीट हुआ. I will give you some notes about this chapter, and I will give you some question for homework. You will do it. The notes, whatever I have given, it will help you to solve the answer. ठीक है? क्वेश्चन इसमें कोई ज़्यादा नहीं बनेगी हार्ड आपको. क्वेश्चन जो भी है बनेंगे जैसे व्हाई डू यू नीड दिस वन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इन ए डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री. तो आपको 4 पॉइंट मैंने कल बताया था और इसको आपको नोट्स में भी मैं दे दिया हूँ. वही पॉइंट आप लिख देंगे. ठीक है? एंड नेम द फंडामेंटल राइट्स. ऑलरेडी मैंने 6 डिस्कस किया. ये भी नोट्स में दे दिया हूँ, आप ऑलरेडी दे दिया हूँ, उसको लिख लेंगे आप. ठीक है? अच्छा, व्हेन आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन केम इनटू दिस वन एक्शन, हु इज नोन एज द फादर ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, व्हेन आवर कंट्री बिकेम फ्री. इस तरह क्वेश्चन जो मैं दूंगा, यू कैन राइट इजीली. यू विल राइट डाउन इन योर नोटबुक. ठीक है? तो आज बस इतना ही. ओके, थैंक यू. फिर हम लोग मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट क्लास में.